Today I was going to film a video about the elevated staple pieces that I'm bringing into my capsule wardrobe for this late summer, early fall season. But as it turns out, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not going to be this video. It is just too hot. And according to the weather forecasters that be, it is not going to cool off anytime soon if you are living anywhere in the northern hemisphere. It's hot. It's hot everywhere. But even though it's hot outside, I still want and need to feel my most confident, authentic self when I go out into the world. And I'm sure you do too. Let's talk about the elements that make up a classy summer outfit that still works to keep you cool. Hi y'all, my name's Lori. Let's get to it. You don't want to look sloppy just because it's too hot to wear clothes. You still want to look put together because you want to feel put together. I don't want to give that up in the summertime just because it's too hot to wear most clothes. I've still got to get dressed every day, so do you. Unless you don't. No judgment. But I do. I still have to get dressed every day. One of the most important aspects to keep in mind when you're dressing for these hot temperature periods of time is fabric choice is critical. Fabric choice is incredibly important in staying comfortable when you're out in the heat. If you've been around the Life with Lori channel for any time at all, you'll know that linen is one of my all-time favorite fabrics to wear. It is above all else my favorite fabric to wear when it's hot or humid outside. I live on the Texas Gulf Coast, so it is almost always hot and humid outside, so I have a lot of linen. But linen blends, cotton and cotton blends also work really, really well to help keep you comfortable. In my opinion, natural fiber fabrics are just so much more comfortable. I know there are a lot of synthetic fabrics out that are designed to be moisture wicking and keep you cool. However, those don't work for me. When I am out in a humid climate in those synthetic fabrics that are designed to keep you cool, they tend to stick to me where I sweat, and that is just not a comfortable feeling, not something I enjoy, so I always stick to natural fiber fabrics whenever I can. One element of an outfit that I really lean into when I'm trying to feel a bit more elevated, when I want to feel a little bit more confident in how I look for the day and how I'm putting myself together, is to wear a monochromatic outfit. And I don't know why. Maybe some of y'all can drop down into the comments and let me know. I feel so much more put together and a bit elevated when I'm wearing monochromatic pieces. For me, it just elevates the whole look. And that's why you see me today in this ivory linen top and these ivory linen blend shorts. But there's nothing classy looking about this outfit at all. So it definitely needs some tweaking. Let's get to work. For me, defining my waist is always something that helps me to not feel so frumpy out in the world. And let me tell you, as an over 50 woman out in the world today, I'm not looking to feel frumpy. I'm not looking to feel frumpy at all. I avoid that. So one of the first things I do in almost any outfit I wear to avoid the frump factor is to define my waist. So I'm gonna start by tucking in my shirt. I need to finish buttoning my shirt before I tuck in my shirt. All right, now I'm onto something. So that helps a little bit, but still my outfit is very lacking. Because it's monochromatic and ivory white on ivory white, I think I want to put a belt on to further define my waist, to give some contrast to my waist area. And because I'm looking for that definition and contrast in this outfit, I'm going to use a little bit wider belt than I would normally wear. I feel like the wider width of a belt, the more definition to your waist it provides. Defining my waist with the belt has made a huge difference in elevating the look of my outfit. But I'm not done yet because I can do better and still be perfectly comfortable out in the heat. I do not like to wear necklaces when it's hot and humid outside because even the tiniest of necklaces can be felt on my skin, and I don't like that. So when it's really hot and humid out, and if I'm really trying to avoid the feeling of anything against my skin because it is so hot, I'll go for a statement earring. And I'm really liking these with this outfit. They're not expensive. They're just earrings I got on Amazon. I'll link them down below if you want to check them out. There's a matching necklace, bracelet, ring. It has all kinds of matching pieces. I do have the matching necklace, but I never wear matching earrings and matching necklaces together. Anyway, that's for another video. Today, we're just going to go with the statement earring and no jewelry on my neck because it's just more comfortable to not feel any jewelry on my neck. And I'm almost there, but obviously, I need shoes to complete an outfit. And I'm just going to go with these super comfortable slip-on braided sandals. I don't really know if these are still in style or not, but I still like them, so I'm still wearing them. And I'm getting there, but now I need a bag. And for this late July, steaming hot summer day, I'm gonna go with this vegan leather braided mustard yellow bag. I feel like the mustard yellow just gives it a little bit of a summery look, as just a little pop of color, right? Because my outfit doesn't really have any color in it at all, and carries a lot. I also got this on Amazon, so I'll link this down below. I will link everything I possibly can down below if you want to check it out. But I love this bag because the mustard color is enough of a contrast to give it a little bit of a pop of color to the outfit, but not so much contrast that you see me walking down the street and you think, oh my gosh, that chick has a yellow bag, right? Like, so it's not a screaming yellow bag. It's a subtle pop of color, but color nonetheless. Now add some cute sunglasses, and we're on our way. This is an outfit that I would feel absolutely confident and comfortable going out into my world on any given summer day, that I'm absolutely not going to roast in, because I'm dressed in loose fitting natural fiber fabrics that will help keep me comfortable because the air can easily circulate all around my body, but I am still completely, fully dressed. Now I understand that some of you are just not comfortable out and about in the world in shorts, and I just want you to know one thing. There is nothing wrong with your legs, girl. Wear the shorts if you want to wear the shorts. If that's what you're comfortable in, you can wear shorts. I don't care what you think your legs look like. You absolutely can wear shorts. The right shorts are out there for you. But if you don't want to wear shorts, if it's just not how you feel comfortable in the world, let me show you my next outfit. This outfit could not be more comfortable because it's like wearing a pair of jammies out into the world. The fabric is a linen cotton blend. And of course, once again, it is monochromatic because, like I said, monochromatic just makes me feel a little bit more put together, a little elevated, if you will. One of my style descriptor words is classic, but always with a twist. Never just classic, classic. And the outfit I had on just a second ago was just as classic as it gets, right? This matching set still feels very authentic to me. I feel like it's a very classic color, and it's not in a wild print. It's a solid color, and those to me are very classic elements, but it definitely has a boho vibe to it. In this outfit, my classic with a twist, my twist is a boho vibe. So I'm classic with a boho vibe. Now you can see for yourself that I have not styled this outfit at all, and I look a bit frumpy in it. So the first thing I want to do, like I would any other outfit, is to define my waist. But in this outfit, it's just got an elastic waist on it, so I could tuck the top, I could do a front tuck, and you know, that would be all good and fine. So it's fine with this little half tuck thing going on. But I feel like it's not enough waist definition to really give me that more elevated, confident feeling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little clear hair elastic and I'm going to tie my shirt in a little fluffy knot. I'm going to do it off to the side. I'm going to do it in the middle. I'm just going to twist this elastic and poof it out, kind of like putting your hair in a bun. So that gives me some great waist definition. I'm already feeling more confident. Next, I'm going to change out my earrings because I can do better than this for this outfit. I have these little abalone shell dangly earrings. I feel like these earrings complement this outfit just perfectly. So these are going to be my go-tos for this outfit today. There. What do you think? You think they're a good match for the outfit? Drop down to the comments and let me know. Now to keep it simple, I'm just going to slip on those same braided heel sandals that I had on for the last outfit because those sandals really go with everything. Off to a great start. I'm really getting there. With this outfit being so full and drapey, I don't want a large unstructured bag with it. Like, it works, but my eye is really drawn to contrast. And contrast does not necessarily mean black and white. It doesn't have to be color. Contrast can also be in fabric choice. For instance, if you choose something very textured to wear with something that is very smooth in texture, you have that contrast in texture. This outfit is very unstructured, and that's also one of my style words, unstructured. So this is classic with a boho twist. It is unstructured and effortless. Effortless is my last style word. So this outfit hits on all of those things. But what I'm really missing to feel myself, to feel my most confident, authentic self, is a little bit of contrast in this outfit. So I'm going to choose a bag that is very structured to contrast with this otherwise unstructured outfit. And for me, this is the perfect bag. It's very neutral, so the coloring doesn't compete with the sea glass green color of the outfit, but it's very, very structured, which is the opposite of this very unstructured outfit. So I really enjoy that contrast. It's absolutely a necessity in any outfit I put together for myself. I need that contrast somewhere in my outfit to feel like me. Of course, this is the perfect outfit for those really, really hot, uncomfortable, steamy, hot summer days because it's made of a fabric that lets air just flow right through it. It's very loose, so there's nothing clinging to my body and sticking to me in any way. Again, not even a necklace because I don't even want to wear a necklace. I did choose a watch band that has a lot of detail to it. I am going to wear a watch because I'm just somebody that wears my watch every single day. When I'm really trying to avoid wearing jewelry elsewhere, I like to add a more detailed watch band because it gives me that look that I am so confident and comfortable in without adding unnecessary things that I don't want to have to wear against my skin. Hope that makes sense. So this type of outfit for me is a great alternative to a shorts outfit and still really, really comfortable. But I understand that this might be a bit too boho, like this might be a little too loose and flowy for a lot of you out there. Let me show you another outfit that is incredibly comfortable on those hot, steamy days that isn't quite as flowy as this, but still covers your legs if you just don't want to wear shorts. Surprise! Another monochromatic outfit. Just kidding. I know that was dramatic, but I can be dramatic. I'm not embarrassed of that. I can be dramatic. It's okay. Monochromatic does not mean the colors have to be exact same color top and bottom. These are very similar in color. A navy blue knitted cowl neck linen top and some navy blue linen joggers. And you can see they are not the exact same shade of blue, but they're close enough. You just really need colors that are really similar in tone in the same color family. They don't have to be exact matches. Now, what I like about wearing these linen joggers in the summertime is that because they have this tie waist, they naturally define my waist just a little bit. So I don't have to do any styling to make that happen other than just, tie my pants. I like when a clothing piece automatically achieves my #1 styling goal to define my waist so I don't feel frumpy. And these do that just fine. Now, the linen pants allow air to flow through easily so you don't get overheated. The linen top does the same so you don't get overheated. I've got, guess what? I know, you guessed, another pair of statement earrings. I'm gonna go with these. They're a very unusual shape for me, very different from anything else I would normally wear, but I just love them. I think they're so fun. What do you think? Drop down in the comments and let me know what you think of the earrings. Are they too much? Just enough? Do you love them? Do you hate them? I'm curious. I'd like to know what y'all think about it. Let me know. All right, so that is almost all of my outfit. Choosing to keep it simple, what am I gonna put on? You guessed it, my same neutral tone brown braided sandals that I've been wearing all throughout the video. And that's something you're gonna find a lot here on my channel. I reuse all the pieces in my closet over and over and over and over again. I am really working on trying to work fast fashion out of my closet, out of my wardrobe, out of my shopping habits, out of my life altogether. And so you're gonna see a lot of items on my channel repeat over and over and over and over again. And that's something I'm really looking forward to sharing because we do not all need to go out and buy a whole new wardrobe every season or even every year in order to feel our most confident, authentic selves when we go out into the world. And me wearing these same shoes over and over and over and over is proof of that. What I do need for this outfit is a bag. For this outfit, where things are still very comfortable and casual, but fit a little closer to the body, I'm going to choose a very unstructured fry leather bag. But to my eye, this still looks just a little bit plain, even with these earrings going on. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a scarf around the handle of the bag. There. That's better. This gives me just that little pop to my outfit, and it's something I don't have to put on my body. I'm still cool and comfortable out in this hot, steamy weather, but I do have a little pop, something a little interesting to my outfit. And now, because it is so bright, I do need some sunglasses. So this is an insanely cool, comfortable outfit that I feel completely and authentically my most confident self in. If I'm feeling a little sassy, or if my hair just sucks for that day and I don't want to mess with it, I can put on a hat. Now, the last tip I have for you to feel just a little bit more comfortable on these hot, steamy days is not an outfit tip at all. It's just simply to wear your hair off your face. Even if you're somebody who has bangs or you're accustomed to having your hair more in your face, which is a lovely look. I absolutely love it. Super sexy. But it's just too hot for me. When it's hot, I need my hair up off my face, and that's why I love these sunglasses. I don't remember the brand off the top of my head, but they are a very specific brand. They are manufactured so that the nose pieces are one integrated piece into the glasses, which means they don't pull your hair if you slide them up on your head. Because it keeps all this hair up off my face, but it doesn't pull my hair out when I take the sunglasses off my head, like they don't get stuck in my hair, and I love that. Now, all three of these outfits are different and kind of give a little bit of a different vibe, but they all have some things in common that really work to help keep you comfortable on those hot, steamy days. All the pieces that I've shown you today are pieces that are made from natural fiber fabrics, mostly linen, a little bit of cotton thrown in there. For me, that is the most important factor in dressing comfortably yet stylishly for these hot summer days. Beyond that, everything you saw in each of these outfits was just simply a styling preference. So I opt for a statement earring when it's really warm outside because visually, to my eye, it serves the same purpose. I feel accessorized and complete in my look, but I don't have anything touching my skin, so that's something I can really appreciate. Ditch the necklace and go for a statement earring and a statement watch band. An almost non-negotiable styling element for me in almost any outfit that I wear is defining my waist. And you can comfortably define your waist even on those hottest days of the year, so you still feel like your most confident self. I utilized the same pair of shoes in every single outfit that I wore today, and that just goes to show how very versatile and useful a neutral tone pair of slip-on shoes can be for you in the summertime. And the last element that you found in each one of these outfits, and maybe the second most important behind fabric choice, was the element of contrast that I worked into each of these outfits. I did that today in my outfits today in my bag choice. Every bag that I chose for an outfit was in direct contrast to the outfit in some way. And because I do not limit myself at all in my bags or shoe choices in my capsule wardrobe concept, you will see that's something I often do. I almost always utilize the element of contrast between my bag and my clothing choices in any given outfit. Now, the video that I was going to film today, the one where I show you just the few elevated pieces that I will be adding to my capsule wardrobe for late summer, early fall, will be out next week. So if that sounds interesting to you and you've enjoyed hanging out with me for a few minutes today, I do hope you will consider subscribing to the channel, but only if you want to. If you're not ready to subscribe, don't worry about it. No harm, no foul. I will be here. I will be right here making videos or somewhere out in the world making videos, and you have an open invitation to come back and hang out anytime you like. Come back. Let's hang out. If you do have a few more minutes to hang out with me today, I'd love to see you in this video here. Let's go hang out in that video. So until I see you over there, bye y'all.